Hi guys, and welcome to this new video, the first one on my new channel, my English channel. I will do only English commentary here. I'm gonna talk about Clash Mini, of course. I will do a lot of tutorials and presentation. So today I'm gonna present you an Archer Queen deck, one of the most popular deck right now. I'm gonna present you the deck, teach you how to play it, and I'm gonna at the end show you a gameplay. Before the video starts and I'm talking about the deck, I just wanted to say sorry about my English. I know it's not perfect. This is not my first language, so I probably do a lot of mistakes, but I hope everyone will understand me and can play this deck after the video. So like I just say, first I'm gonna present you the deck. In the second part I'm gonna teach you how to use it. Then in the third part I'm gonna talk about the Gizmo, and in the last part I'm gonna show you a gameplay and I'm gonna comment it. So in the first part, like I say, I'm gonna talk about the presentation of the deck. Like you know, it's an Archer Queen deck. In this deck you will have the first mini, the most important one, the Witch. Then you will have the P.K., you will have the Archer, you will have also the Guard and the Knight. Now the most important part, how to play this deck. The first important thing is to upgrade the Witch. This is the win condition in this deck and this is the most important mini. The first ability is the Witch will pop 4 skeleton. The second one is they will have 2 bonus HP, and the third one, the Clash one, is that she will pop the skeleton at the start of the round. I recommend you to play the Archer Queen in the corner. Then for the first one you will have the Witch close to the Archer Queen and then the Knight or the Guard, but I recommend you the Knight. So here in the first round you will put the Witch especially against contest because it's very good, and then you pull the Knight as a tank. I know it do not have a lot of HP, but it's like a little tank. So you put the Witch close to the Queen so she will get the boost, of course. The first one is maybe a lose, but it's not really important because you want to upgrade the Witch later. So don't forget to sell your minis if you have one in your shop, and try to get one Knight and one Witch for the second one. So in the second one with the reroll, the goal is to have the Witch with 1 star and then the Knight with 1 star. With 2 stars on your minis you can have the Gizmo, of course, it is very important. I recommend you the training camp, but I will do a part, the third part is gonna be about the Gizmo, so I'm gonna talk about it later. So now I'm gonna explain you which minis to put in the first one against every hero. So you have 2 main options. You can put the Witch with 1 little tank like the Guard or the Knight, and you can put the P.K. with 2 elixir minis. So I'm gonna show you which one to use it. So now let's see against which heroes you want to put the Witch. There is first the Countess, of course, the King, the Wave Master, the Skeleton King, and the Archer Queen. And now for the P.K. there is the Shield Maiden and the Royal Champion. So now you know how to play the first one, you know how to play the second one, so we're gonna talk about the third one. The third one is really important because this is the one where the luck part is less here. The third one is really about placement. So the goal in this third one is almost the same. You want to upgrade your reach. So what you're gonna do is really simple. The best way to upgrade the Witch, the first star you're gonna put the first one, and then for the second star you're gonna put the second one. You can sometimes put the Clash one, but I recommend you to put the second one. Now the goal is to have more minis on the board, so we're not gonna stay with this 1 star Knight. We're gonna of course sell it, so this will be a plus value in elixir because we're gonna have +4, so the 2 from the Knight and the 2 from the star. So you're gonna sell it, put the Knight again because you can of course, you have the elixir, and you're gonna put as well 1 more mini, so the Guard. The second option is to not put the 2 elixir minis and to only put the P.K. So why you're doing this, it is really simple. It's just because the 1 star Knight is not really useful in the third one. You want more minis and not 2 elixir minis with stars. You you have two options. You can want two minis or like one really tanky minis like the P.K.A. This is why you put the P.K.A. or the two elixir minis. So now I'm over with the explanation of how to play the deck, because for the rest of the setup I will show everything in the gameplay later at the end of the video. Also, I just wanted to precise that this is not like the perfect way to play the deck. There is like always something you can do better, so you have to adapt in every game. You don't have to play always the same setup. So try to learn how to play it, try to learn how to counter different arrows, different Gizmos, different minis. This is not always the same setup you have to put, so you have like to train. It's not like just okay, I will put this setup and then I will win for sure. No. You have to learn the deck, you have to train with it, and then you will of course become really good, and you can go in the top with the best players. But don't worry, because I know this is how to learn the deck and train with it. So I'm gonna also talk about one of the most important thing right now in the game. It's the Gizmo. The Gizmo is like a really important feature now if you want to win, because this is like really useful, really strong. You have to know how to play it good, and you have to know which one to put. So I'm gonna tell you which is the best Gizmo, I'm gonna tell you which one are okay, and I'm gonna tell you which one I don't use. We all know which one is the best because I say it in the video, and I think you all know it's the training camp. Of course, this is so broken, so right now if you play the queen, you have to play the training camp as well if you use it. The one who are okay, there was like 4, I think. There is the collector, there is the mirror, the saint mirror. There is also the rocket. The rocket is very good in every matchup, so you can play it against queen and royal champion. This is very good also. There is the mucho pocho with like underrated, especially with the queen, because if you play against the countess, you can put this close to the queen, and this is very good, trust me. And like I said, there is like the elixir collector in the last one. I recommend you to put the elixir only if you have like the advantage the first 2 rounds. You can put the elixir, and even if you lose the two next round, it's gonna be 2-2, and you have like a lot of elixir. So you're gonna put your max P.K.A., you're gonna put the max witch and everything, so you can put it if you have the advantage. I just talked about which Gizmo to use, but I wanted to say you have to worry about one Gizmo, the saint mirror. So if you play against a saint mirror and you have the queen, you have to be very careful, because it can use the capacity of the invisibility of the queen. So try to destroy it with the P.K.A. like really quick. You have to destroy it before the queen use the invisibility. So destroy it with the P.K.A. So I just finished the third part about the Gizmo, so now I will put the part with the gameplay. I'm gonna comment it, I'm gonna comment the gameplay, and you will see all the setup, how I play it in the game. So I hope this video will help you, and I hope the gameplay will help you too to improve. Okay, so let's go with the gameplay. Like you can see, I'm on the mirror map against the countess. I'm gonna put, like I say in the video, my witch and my queen with my knight, of course. So I think I'm gonna lose the first one, but like I say too, it's not really important. You want to put the setup, and if you lose one round, it's not that important. So now I will upgrade, like I said in the video, the knight and the witch. I will use the mucho puncho, who is really good against the countess. As you can see, this round is win, because the mucho puncho is really good, and I put a good star on the witch. So now I want to put my 2-star witch and 2 minis, but as you can see, I'm gonna put the 3rd star witch and only 1 knight. Why? Because I have the mirror case, so I can have 2 little tank, and I wanted to secure the 3rd star witch. Even if I lose this one, this is not like a big problem, but as you can see, I can win it. So it's 2-1 for me. Now I have the 3rd star witch, so I can put all my minis. I'm gonna put, of course, the P.K.A. So now I have my 3rd star witch, I have two little tank, and I'm gonna put the archer just behind the knight. So I'm gonna play like this. I think this one will be a lose. Why? Because he have the king tower. This is like a really good answer to the mucho puncho here. He played really good. So in the last one, what I have to do is to destroy it really fast before my mucho puncho is destroyed. So I'm gonna put the PK with 1 star. So the PK will focus, of course, the king tower, and hopefully my mucho puncho will not be destroyed. So let's see if this is gonna be just like this. So my PK is focusing the king tower, my mucho puncho is alive, so now I know that I win, because my witch can put a lot of skeleton. The countess will be absolutely destroyed by the mucho puncho, and it's a win. Okay guys, I just finished the video. Thank you for watching it. Again, I'm sorry about my English. I know this is not really good, but I really want to help people with tutorials and everything. So I hope it's gonna be okay with my mistakes. For the next video, I'm gonna talk about the changes, the balance changes. It's gonna be in 1 day. So see you later, guys.